Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. We've got a whole new year ahead of us, and we're going to be opening up a lot of Pokemon cards because I went into my sealed collection. Regardless of price, I needed to make some room, and here we go with some packs out of the box. I took 2 to 4 packs from every set that I had on the table, and here we are. We're going to open up these cards together. We're going to kick things off with this Evolving Skies pack. Yeah, we went that far back. Found these in some, I think this was in some of the stacking tins that I had, but there's a code card for you. We're going to be talking today the future with the channel, how things are going. So, first off, how are things with you? Going well? I hope so. Hopefully you had a good holiday. It's been a long time since I've touched any Evolving Skies cards. Chinchou. Ooh, the first pack magic with the Rainbow Duraludon VMAX. Completely unplanned, but that was fantastic. So, can we get, let's do it again. We'll try to. We're going to try to do it again. I don't think that's going to be it. Looking at that code card. But 4 from the back, Sword and Shield era. 4 from the back. But how was your holiday? Let me know. I'm always interested to see how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling on things, how the packs are going. Did you guys get any Pokemon cards for Christmas? Gorgeist. Knew it. But here, let's move into some other old packs. Chilling Reign. You remember Chilling Reign? Remember how we used to call it Chilling Pain? Because the hits were just not there. And I can get it out of the pack either right there. But code card. Christmas was good over here. We had a pretty good Christmas. It was nice and chill. Nothing crazy. We were actually able to spend some time just being home. That was it. We just stayed home. It was pretty cool. I haven't had one of those in a long time, where we just got to hang out, you know? So, it was nice, relaxed, we didn't do much, and giving me a chance to get in more into some of this Pokemon stuff. So, we been contemplating, like, what I'm gonna do with the channel, especially, like, with the new year. It's 2025, we're gonna be, ooh, that's a good one. We got ourselves the Metagross V, love the V cards, and it's full art. It's Metagross. Look at that. We got Metagross over there. It goes perfectly. Oof. So good. This is a good opening. I'm glad I opened up these packs. So every year, I feel like just, you know, how things kind of go. You buy stuff. It's, you know, you don't get around to it. It just kind of sits there. So it takes up a lot of space. And so every year, for the last year and this year, the last 2 years. So I've just gone and, like, purged the collection of all sorts of stuff that maybe I haven't opened up. Astral Radiance now. Got a lot of throwbacks. We're going to start in some of the Sword and Shield stuff, and then we'll bounce back and forth. There's no, like, actual organization to these packs. I just kind of threw them all on the table, so just FYI. But I get all these boxes, and I check the prices. I use the collector app, no affiliation, but I use that to just kind of check the prices on things and just what's worth keeping. Oh, there we go. That was, like, stuck on there. I don't know if that came through on the camera very well, but hey, we got a Radiant Heatran. More importantly, I don't know if that's worth much anymore, but it's a hit. That's a good one. Ursaluna. Oh, yeah, see, look. I don't know. It's kind of messed up a little bit. Anyways, go through, take out some packs from the boxes, just because the boxes takes up so much space. I only got so much room in the room and in the house. I gotta be mindful, you know. We got the wife and everything. We're sharing a space, so try to just condense things down. So it's nice to do all that and then get ourselves some space back. Good reason to open up some packs like Shrouded Fable, and gives me a good reason to do this with you guys. So hopefully you enjoy it. If you like card openings, be sure subscribe to the channel. We do card openings. We're trying to get a little bit back more into the swing of things. That's how the channel got its start, but we also do Pokemon news. We do different Pokemon collectibles. Basically, if it is Pokemon collectibles, we're here. We're about it. So make sure, like the video if you like it so far. Subscribe for more content. It really helps out. Puts my my big head in front of more people so they can check out the content. We can build this community. So the Sylveon, beautiful. That's a great Sylveon. But that's a great Yveltal also. Sorry. Some things that I've done during the time. I've had a little bit of time off from work, so we've been kind of chilling, doing stuff, but was finally able to set up a merch shop. So quick plug, got a merch shop. I'll link that down below if you want to check out the merch shop. We got just a couple designs to kick it off to begin with, but we've got plenty more to come. I've got a couple other designs I want to throw up onto there, but always open to feedback. If you want to see anything in particular on there, let me know. We'll make it happen. So, got that going. Pretty stoked that we have that going on. So, I do have another couple ideas that I want to do for the channel, especially going into 2025. It's a whole brand new year. Want to do some new things. Want to bring more stuff for you guys, so this way you continue to. Do we get a reverse energy? Nice. There we go. So I want to make sure you guys are getting more and more out of the channel. So kicking it back to Silver Tempest. I actually had a lot of these cards. Had a build and battle kit case that I never opened up. So had a lot of these. But I want to V-Star marker. I want to bring more for you guys. I want to. I think I'm going to start. So if you remember, in 2024, I did start a sticker shop. Lasted for quite some time, and eventually it got flagged. Smeargle, coincidentally, a creative Pokemon, it got flagged for copyright. Made sense, you know. So it eventually got shut down. So I want to go about it a different way, because I want to have like a little bit of a sticker shop. I want to be able to 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count and talk. Because we have all these binders, you know, like the binders need some stickers, so I want to be able to provide those for you guys. So I'm going to try to find a better way to do that. I think that's one thing I want to try to accomplish this next year for the channel. That's a great Incineroar. Almost RV. There we go. A little bit of a hit. I don't think that's worth much anymore, but I love V-cards. The V-cards are the way to go. So that's one endeavor I want to figure out for the channel. Then I've been... fans of the channel, you'll know I do have an affiliate with Voltex Binders. I actually have some just off camera right there. Product placement. But I do have an affiliate with them, so also if you're looking for a binder, 10% off using my code at checkout. Use the link down in the description. I'm thinking, you know, I'm like, I kind of want to make my own binders. We got a Vulpix V. I love Vulpix, a Alolan Vulpix. That's a great card. It's beautiful. This is a good opening. It's a very good opening. But I'm like, I can make my own binders, I think. So I want to explore what that maybe looks like. Get you guys our own branded binders, sleeves, different things for the cards. But also, a lot of you collect over here. Like I've got the super articulated figures from Jazzwares. This is the Jazzwares figures in general. I want to find a way to get some like protectors for those. So this way we can display them, protect them from light or lightning, like the Regieleki V that we just pulled. I want to create something like that. So kind of like Funko Pops, how they have the I use Exotech protectors, display protectors. I want to do something like that, but for the Jazzwares figures. So again, another business endeavor I want to explore for the channel. So we got a lot of things that we're looking to do. Hopefully we can pull it off. We're going to have to do a lot of research. It's going to be a big year. It's going to be busy with life, the channel, with work. So, but it's going to be good, you know? That's the exciting stuff, is like things are always changing, you know? Like life keeps throwing stuff at you, and that's part of the adventure. But with that, Lost Origin time. Man, the last like 3 months, my sleep schedule has been trash. So not much usually for New Year's resolutions, but trying to get some sleep, I think, or at least just having a better schedule. I think that's the thing, is the schedule. Maybe I won't always be able to get a full 7-8 hours of sleep, but I think I can do better about going to bed at a consistent time, like Pokemon Sleep would really like me to, instead of just these crazy windows of time that I'm currently working in, and then I only get like 5-6 hours of sleep. So maybe that's a New Year's resolution. Let me know what you're going to be working towards down in the comments. If you have a New Year's resolution, if you have a big goal that you're trying to hit, let me know. Maybe we can work on it together. We can keep each other accountable, something like that. I don't know. Down in the comments, let me know. So, working through all of these packs, as I was putting all these packs together, I was like, man, there's a lot of packs. And then now, as I'm opening them, I'm like, man, this is a lot of packs. It's more than a booster box here. We've got more than, I think we had close to somewhere around like 40 packs, so I don't know. Somebody count these for me as you're watching the video. So we're gonna try to plow through these things because, man, I'm not in pack opening shape anymore. My shoulders are gonna give out on me here. You wouldn't think it that like doing a card opening is that difficult, but it really, like, your arms and your shoulders holding these things up and trying to like working your way around the camera. Really, it's a little awkward. Takes its toll. Brilliant Stars. This was a good set. These were all really like good sets. It's funny to me, like, especially going back to like old sets like this. It just reminds me of when I first started doing these videos, and I remember, oh man, now I'm not gonna be able to remember the name. Man, I can see the packs. Hey, we got a Lumineon V. The set that I'm thinking of is Steam Siege. Steam Siege, everyone hated Steam Siege when it first came out. It's kind of a smaller set, like nothing crazy. Or maybe not when it first came out, but when I first started doing these videos, everyone was like, ugh, Steam Siege. And then, I don't know, was it like last year, 2 years ago? All of a sudden, packs had Steam Siege in it, and everyone was like, oh my god, the Steam Siege is so amazing. So it's just funny to me, like what you like, don't worry about the hype, because it's probably going to change in another year. My goodness, we got an Arceus V. That is freaking sweet. This is a really cool card. I love just the godliness, the holiness of it, and it's got the texture to it. This is so good. They don't make them like this in Scarlet and Violet, at least quite yet. The centering though, if you look on this side, where's that side? It's not great. It's not great. But that one's for the collection. That one's going in the binder. That's a good one. I like that card. I like Arceus. I think that's a pretty cool one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, like what you like. Don't worry about it. Like, I don't know. Some of these cards are just really cool, and it might be a common card that you're like, man, this common card looks like the Dene. Doesn't need to go that hard. It's a common card. So, ooh, hey, we got N and Zekrom. Super cool. And Dusknoir Hollow. Okay, not as cool. Coming into the very popular right now Surging Sparks packs, which a lot of people seem to be liking. It is a pretty cool set, though. I need to get my hands on more of it. I was an idiot, and I waited too long to pre-order a lot of stuff, and here we are, with very little. But I had a few packs left over from singles that I picked up, and I got the Lycia's Appeal. This is the chase card that I was looking for. Love it. Lycia, favorite trainer, or one of the favorite trainers. You know, waifu. You know, you gotta. All right. Can Surging Sparks top Surging Sparks? Let's see. That was one of the top cards for me. I know that the Pikachu's like obviously the big chase card in there because it's worth so freaking much, but I don't know. If I get it, that's gonna be really sweet. But I'm not like really trying to get it necessarily. That would like the Lycias are the ones I was really trying to get. So there we go. So we're gonna be trying to balance all of those things next next year, depending on when you're watching this or when I'm able to get this out. We're gonna see how things go. I also work in sales. Shout out to any of my coworkers that watch this. But I also work in sales, so stuff gets a little bit crazy. If you're familiar, if you're also in sales, maybe you know, like starting the quarter, ending the quarter. I always try to think that, like, oh yeah, like Q1 will be easy or something, but something's always going to come up. So we'll see how it goes, but we're going to try to work things through all of that craziness, trying to dedicate the time appropriately, while also trying to stay human and stay alive. Also, work on our fitness, work on our diets, all the typical stuff. With all that, obviously, we've got the card openings on the channel. Alright, I knew the stack was getting a little high, and I knew it. I didn't get it in time, but thought I could get one more pack before I had to take down the stack. But with the channel, I want to continue to like add new content. Obviously, be more consistent with the content. But we've got our Pokemon news, we've got our card openings, we've got the occasional also Pokemon collections. Also, if you want to submit your collection, email me, pokeroomtour@gmail.com. But we've got those main staples on the channel, but I also want to explore a little bit more on like the short form content. I'm not utilizing it quite enough, or at all, really. Like, there's just like another thing, you know. But one thing that I think would be fun, which will help to get the content out, is I was thinking about doing like a Pokemon facts video, you know. We watch a lot of the fact videos here in this house. And I think it'd be fun to like get into like a Pokemon facts one. But I don't know. Let me know if you'd be interested in that down in the comments. Pokemon facts. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Just bring something new to the channel. But we'll see how it goes. I've already started to compile a very large list of Pokemon facts. They're just kind of fun trivia things, but I don't know. Want to make sure you guys getting what you want out of the channel, doing things that you're interested in. So let me know down in the comments if you would like to see that. If you have also any other ideas, let me know. I want to like slowly be baking these things out, you know, one thing at a time. Actually test it a few times, see how it does. Slow burn, you know. We gotta build the empire type of thing. So either way, no matter what, we're here. We're opening up Pokemon cards. We're having fun. So hopefully hit that like button if you like Pokemon card openings. We've done pretty well so far for this one, so thanks for being here on this card opening. Although the last little bit has been a little bit cooled off, so this is a little bit awkward. But the Scarlet and Violet packs, not as tasty as those Sword and Shield ones were so far. But we've got plenty and plenty of cards to continue to open up, and Pokemon also not backing down anytime soon. It's only getting more aggressive, it seems like. There's a Volcanion for us. We've got the Prismatic Evolutions coming up here in just like a couple weeks. If we can get our hands on it, I don't know. This first printing is going to be a mad dash. So I know a lot of people who are still trying to get their hands on products. I still need a binder collection somehow. And that's, honestly, that's the most important one to me. So this way I don't need to go get a separate binder for the set. I like to have them themed as much as I can to the set, just it helps me. Going back to like why I want to start a sticker shop, but it'd just be nice to have like, on the binder, on the binding of the binder, just throw a sticker on there so you know what's inside there. You know, sometimes things get a little disorganized and you can't remember all the colors and what goes where, but I really like having those themings. So, and also I'm gonna be buying it anyways, so like might as well get something out of it and use that something that's in there. I also have like a lot of dice, a lot of coins and stuff that I'm trying to get rid of. But fun idea, give them away to people. So it's always fun to do those types of things. So we did a trunk or treat this year at work, and I was able to bring like all my old ETB boxes, old build and battle kits, stuff them full with all of these cards, all these commons, uncommons, rares, holos, extra dice, coins, all that stuff. And we did a trunk or treat, and I was like, throw them, like go reach your hand inside. Had this big Gengar thing on the trunk of my car, and kids got to leave with a big old box of Pokemon cards that honestly was just taking up space in my house. So it was super cool, and yeah, those kids were stoked. The parents were super concerned because I just gave them. They thought I gave them like hundreds of dollars of Pokemon cards, but it was super cool. So do something fun with all of your bulk. Don't just let it sit around. Make someone's day, you know. There's tons of kids out there who don't have access to Pokemon cards because we know that they're expensive. So you can make someone's day just by doing something really simple like that. So here we go with these last handful of packs. But man, we're crushing these holo cards. I mean, they're in every pack, but we've just been going and going and going. But a lot of these sets, since they've come out, I haven't really like been able to focus on a lot of these sets, so it's fun seeing some of the art at least, finally. Like Twilight Masquerade specifically, Shrouded Babel also, just because I didn't dedicate a lot of energy to them, but they're all honestly great. So like that Abra, that's a great Abra. I think a lot of the common and uncommon Pokemon cards go a little underappreciated. The Dragapult EX though, we finally got the hit, although I don't know how much that one is also worth, because the EX cards do tend to be just a little bit on the cheap side, usually under $1, but we'll see what that one comes back as. Maybe that was Diamond in the Rough, maybe not. Chimecho, Chimchar, we got the CH Pokemon, Rhyfort, Palafin, Morpeko, Tinglu. It's not a big hit, but I love Arcanine. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Whittling it down to the last, like 6 packs, something like that. We're all the way back into Paldea Evolved, and here we go. This was a set that I think it was Paldea Evolved. I think this set I went pretty hard on. So we'll see if we can fill out any of those last final gaps in this set. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. We'll see. Last pack here from Paldea Evolved. There we go. I think this one's just going to be a holo. Spoilers. Pikachu, Cufant, Talonflame, great Pokemon. Heracross, great Pokemon. Kilowattrel, Glimmet, Love Disc. We got another Glimmora there. Boom, code card for you guys. This was a long one. Appreciate you guys coming to hang out, chilling with me. We're trying to... I got a couple new things also. Black Friday gift cards and stuff. Hopefully we can do some live streams. I need to set up a schedule for that one, so this way we can all hang out together. I got a couple ideas I want to do with that. I think it'd be fun. So it's been almost, I think it's probably been like a year since I've done a live stream. So I'm always thinking about it. I'm always trying to figure out the easiest way to do it to make it nice and fun for us. But lots of cool new features also that YouTube's been putting out. So hopefully we'll get to utilize some of those very soon. And spend some time together, hanging out. I'd like to do it at least once a month, but we'll see. This pack is falling apart on me. Let me get that out of here. Growlithe. There we go. So, I normally do the card openings on live streams. So let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Obviously, we can play some games, but we'll see. The world of Pokemon is ever changing. And we got Pokemon Day coming up here in just a couple months. And who knows what they're gonna release. Switch 2 details could also be coming very soon, officially. And maybe we'll have some classic games hitting the eShop. I don't know. Flamigo, Drowsy. Ooh, we got the last pack magic at least. First and last. Koraidon EX there. We got ourselves a code card. Now, we have opened up a ton of packs. Let's put these things into some sleeves and do a little bit of a recap. Alright, just the big hits though. That's all we're recapping because, my goodness, we actually got quite a few cards in here. So, kicking it off, we've got our Radiant Heatran. These are ordered from like least favorite to favorite, so, you know, I tried. Omastar V, we got our Regieleki V, Koraidon EX, Dragapult EX, it's give or take. We had some tiebreakers and stuff, but Smeargle, Duraludon VMAX, which is a pretty good hit. I miss rainbow cards. Lumineon V, I just like the colors on this one. Alolan Vulpix. I love Alolan Vulpix. Zekrom, looking really cool with N. This majestic Arceus V in there. Metagross, of course, one of the top 5 Pokemon. And Lysia's Appeal, I've been chasing this card, and I think there's one more Lysia that I need to get. But thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe for more videos. Take care of each other out there, and I'll see you very soon on the next one.